second half, you kind of match them bucket for bucket. But what is it about that kind of slow start?
I really can't tell you what's going on with our slow start. I don't think anything's really changed in our pregame or our warm up. I think we're looking to catch the feel of the game instead of taking over the game. We're not necessarily setting the pace right away, and I think that's what's ultimately contributing to our slow start.
What do you need to do to bounce back from this game and move on to the next one?
I mean, we just have to take the learning points from this game and keep moving. I mean, it's a long season. It's our third game. If we're pouting and, discouraged by now, then, it's it's going to be a long year. That's never been the type of team that we have. So we're definitely going to take the points. The weaknesses that were exposed tonight, we're definitely going to work on. Definitely work on hitting shots. Finding each other on the floor. So we're just going to take those things and keep going.
With the fouls, it just seems like every game it's been that way. Is it difficult to adjust to the way they're calling things? Because it seems like, it wasn't just you guys, Texas too. They're giving up a lot of fouls.
Yeah, it's tough taking everything that you've known thus far and trying to change it, but it's also the beginning of the season. We're just now getting used to it. I just think that we have to do a better job of knowing where we are on the floor and knowing what our opponent's motives are. And, like Coach was saying, a lot of them were offensive fouls tonight. So a lot of that is just being in control on the offensive end. But other than that, it's just something that we're going to have to get used to, and we're going to have to keep battling and learning game by game.
Any question for Teach?
Coach said, she's looking for some people to step up. How does that fit into your role, or how do you take that?
I take it as a challenge to everybody. I think that there are some games when some people play really good, some games people play really bad, and today was one of those days. Two of our main players fouled out, and we needed them in a crucial time. And it's unfortunate. So, I think that's what she means by stepping up, because we didn't need those fouls at all.
What do you do to turn this one around and bounce back from it, for Saturday's game?
Just kind of forget about it. Don't forget the mistakes we made, because we have to learn from those. But we have to forget about this team and move on to Colorado, because they're a Pac-12 team, very, very good team, and we lost to them by 30 last year, and that can't happen this year. We will unfortunately be missing Ebony, and that's a big loss. And we're just going to have to bounce back from that. Some of our post players are going to have to step it up, like Coach said.
How difficult is that going to be, being shorthanded on Saturday? Like Coach said, Ebony's gone, and then I guess it was Kadisha's going to the funeral.
Yeah, it's going to be very challenging, but it's nothing we can't handle. Our motto was challenge accepted, so that means any challenge that comes upon us, we need to accept it and go after it, which I feel like even though we're missing posts, that shouldn't be a problem for us. Everybody should be ready to play.
I guess on the bright side for a while there, it was you and the four freshmen out there. It seemed like they did a pretty decent
Yeah,
job.
and the thing about it is I didn't even realize that they were out there, that they were freshmen, because they weren't playing like it. They were hustling, they were going after balls, they were making shots. They were doing everything they could, and they just played, they stepped up. I will give them props on that, because they did step up on that part.
Questions for Bryce?
All right, thank you.